someone who has definitely used Airbnb before, although sometimes I hear some horror stories that truly freak me out, like some of these. So this one person said that their family stayed at an Airbnb, and after they booked it, they received an email with 3 pages of detailed instructions from the host of what to do and what not to do. Listen to this, because this is just bananas. Literally word for word, it reads, when it comes to the heat, the fireplace is the preferred, more economical source of heat for the house. Please turn on ceiling and doorway fans to distribute heat and turn down thermostats for electric heat when using fireplace. Of course, the host then went into detail about what exact temperature range the people renting it should keep the thermostat at. Then they said every time you are not using your room during your stay, you need to turn off the heat and close both of the doors until an hour or so before retiring. The wording? They're very fixated on the heat, because then they said turn down the heat throughout the house if you plan to be out for more than a short period, and turn off fans and lights when not in use. Oh, it gets better. Then when it comes to any sheets and towels, anyone renting this Airbnb must wash and fold the sheets and towels.
And
anything that's been
fold?
soiled.
I can't fold.
And if
That's
the
insane.
renters don't want to do this, then they'll be charged a minimum $15 per load laundering fee, which will be claimed against their security deposit. The person who shared this story revealed that her and her family that rented it did pay a cleaning and service fee. And all these little details just made them so paranoid that when they were on their vacation, they could not relax because they didn't know what they were doing wrong.
They're like, shit, did we turn off the heat?
For it. It's too stressful and uptight. They would much rather book a hotel. If you have any similar horror stories, share them with me in the comments below.
I'd like to see that story. Who is this lady?
See the 3 pages?
Yeah, I'd like to see the pages, like
Yeah.
to read it myself. I don't like her so much.
But also it's kind of counterintuitive, all the turning off the heat and back on. Like, it's going to cost you just as much in energy to keep reheating the house
Yeah, I
instead of
thought-
just leaving it on.
Well, I guess they're using a fireplace though, so maybe that doesn't cost much.
Well, no, the fireplace is supposed to be in addition to the heat. Like, if you have the fireplace on,
yeah.
don't use the heat. Like,
So when I was checking, I had a real quirky Airbnb at this time that I stayed for like the co-work out of.
yeah?
And there was it was nice. It was weird shit, but like at the end when we were like, I was checked out, and he was like asking, like, he's like, oh, the lights are still on. He turned them off. I was like, I leave the lights on often, and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Bro. Well, rules and Airbnbs are annoying. I agree.